Hello, welcome back guys. In the previous episode we made winning of the game, we made some obstacles and pretty much everything. But in this episode we will be making some scoring options. So you can make various kind of scoring options. You can make it through time, but I will make it through distance. That means the distance covered by this small cube will be the score of this cube. Okay, so that's I want to try, that's I want to make. So first, to do everything, you need to make the position of the cube to 0. So what you need, select everything and make it transform, actually reset its transform, so everything goes here. Actually don't do this, sorry, you need not to do this. You just need to do one thing, that is wait. Make its Z position to 0, and now just drag it where our cube is. I think our cube is like there. Actually make its position also, Z position also 0. Focus on it. So now make it like this, actually like this. Okay, very good, like this. Oh my god. Okay, it's okay. Yes, it's okay. And for the main camera, you need not to worry about it, because it will catch its transform from the script, not the scene, means its initial position. But if you want, you can move it where our cube is. You can move it, but you don't need to do so. Word, I can see it about here, like this. Make it about like there. Move it a bit closer like this. Okay, now you can get a similar overview. Now choose, just do this, and now move all the obstacles right here. I pressed shift to do the thing, to do everything in once. Select every cube in once. So let's see what happened to our cubes. Okay, that's okay, very good. Let's drag our finish line and make it about 10. Hover over here. Now zoom in, or you can just tap it. Now move it to the finish point like this. Okay, like this, like. A bit further. Okay, that's all. So everything is done, but just move all these cubes a bit more farther like this. Now everything is okay. Now if we hit play, we are doing everything cool. Okay, now we got lost, we collided with the cube. Okay, that's it. But now in this episode we're gonna make some scoring options. So for making some scores, you need to go to our main player camera. I will name it as player, like this. Cube player, not cube player, it may be player. So just add another script called score script. Score. Now just open it up in Visual Studio. Yes. So now what are you going to do? First we need some variables. First we need to take some text. So if we want to work with user interface, that is UI, we first need to define a header tag for it using Unity Engine .ui. I have used the same in my previous video, so if you haven't checked it yet, please go and check it out. So first, now we declare a public text. Name the text as score text. Score text txt. Okay, so what we want, as we have used this Unity Engine.UI, we can change anything. We can change the color, we can change the font, we can change it, we can make it bold, we can make it italicized, we can change its text also. So first of all, we want to change its text to show our score. So how will we do that? First, we need to say score text dot text. That is, we are giving the score text a text. What would be the text? That would be our position, our z position, with an integer value, without any points, without any fractional part. So make it equals to transform the position dot z. Now again dot to string, and now you can leave it like that. Why I have used to string? Because a text is a string, but a transform dot position dot z is a float. So we can't write a string into float. We need to convert the float into a string first, and then we can implement it as a text in the score text format. So we have used this toString. But there is a drawback of this function, this thing. We will discuss it later. Okay, so first save this. Now let's make our UI that will be showing our text. First go in the canvas, right click over here, again UI, and you can use a text mesh pro, you can use a text. You need two texts, so I first use a text mesh pro. That would be saying you to import the text mesh pro essentials. Import it. Text mesh pro is a very good format. You can use text mesh pro. The text will be very much cool. There will be much smoother edges, and whatever you zoom and how much you zoom, it doesn't make any pixelations. So first, where we want to show our score, we need to show our score about here. But here you can choose any font asset. I have only two, so I have done it. You can change the color. I will change the color to like a cyan, like this. And now here write score. That would be implementing our score. And now in this position, anchor presets, choose top right, that is this one. Okay, so now do one thing, then again choose UI, and now choose text, because we have used text, we haven't used text mesh pro. We can't use text mesh pro in the assets in the script using this format. We need to define the variable a bit different. So for easiness, I am doing this. I am using a simple text, move it like here. Okay, so first go to our text, make sure to check this 2D box. So we are working with 2D like this. Increase its size a bit, like this, and now center it in both axes. Change the text to be 100. We are not using this, we will not use this text, this thing, that is this part. Now this part is gonna be changed as our position, but for a preview we are using 100 to see how it works. Increase its font, like this is a cool size, make it closer, and also make it like this, and change the font color to like this green. Okay, so we have done. So now go to our player. Now here you will drag and drop the text. What is our text? This one. You can name it. I am also going to name it text, just score text. You need not to do something, but for a cool thing, to look it good, you can name it. But if you have not much time, you don't need to name. So you have done this. Let's see what's gonna happen now. You can see our score is increasing, but this 18.3441. We don't want this thing. We don't want 3441 because I want not points, I want only integers. So what we need to do in this part, just use to quotations and make the 0 here. It would be converting the float into a string into a integer. That would be super cool. I am showing you what will happen. So let's see what happens. Yes, my score is increasing without any point values. First of all, I would like to change this start force, make it 400, and now I will get some smoother values. I think so for this. Yes. Again, playtest once again. Yes, I own, and my score is 97. Okay guys, that's it for this video. In the next video we will be using scene management and we will be making more levels to make the game engaging. So bye bye guys for today. Take care everybody, and don't forget to subscribe.